Okay, whoa. Whoa, we had a little flip in the voice there as well. Yeah! Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jennifer Glatzhofer, but you can call me Jen. I'm a singer and a voice teacher, and today I will be looking at a new group for me. This will be Skid Row, I Remember You, their official music video. I am very excited to be jumping into some new vocals for myself, but as always, this is a reaction and an analysis video, so I will be stopping and talking about the vocals along the way, so do be expecting some pauses. If you'd rather watch the full thing uninterrupted, I've left the link to the original video in the description below. You can also find the link to my Patreon page in the description below, and the link to my GoFundMe page in the description below as well. All of those donations are going towards the making of my full original album, which I'm very excited to be sharing some more news with you very soon. Do hit that subscribe button and the bell button, and let's get to it. Ooh. Okay, whoa. Where did this voice come from? I love how, well, this started quite soon. We get a little bit of the guitar, then the vocals come in this very bright, lifted feel. Where do we start? Let's hear. Look out. There's actually a slight breath entrance on his look out. It's like there's a little bit of that breath aspirate onset there. Straight on that G4 as well. Look out. So we're in the first part of his through the first passage as well. Look out for the sun. Like he's starting here and then he descends and gets into a bit more of a home base with his chest voice. But otherwise he's the strength that his vocal folds have up there already to enter this song at this full, you know, thick fold connection. Not heavy though, really lovely and balanced. I love this. And then later on, okay, anyway, let's keep going. And that, yeah, both times you. There's like a breath outtake right at the end as well. So a lovely, warm, inviting vibrato as well. That scream of the guitar. Where is that? Needed you. C5. Okay, we are dealing with a vocalist who loves to have this chest dominant mix, tenor vocals. I am loving this here already. You can really feel the stretching motion with his vocal folds as well. You know, not getting heavy, not bringing up the thickness, just allowing them to thin out a little bit. Heaps of that twang within the voice as well to get that bright ping and get right on top of that note. I'm so excited. Does he sing? Let me just get the lyrics up as well, actually. When you needed me, I came. So it's actually on I that he goes up there. Sorry, I keep thinking it's needed. And you needed me, and you needed me, me. It's like joining in the me, so there's a slight Y happening there, right? Me, so it's not me, going on that I glottally, or with a glottal onset. I, like that would have been normally how we would say that. He's actually using the ending of the word me to sneakily pop in a Y to smoothly go on that I, and also not singing through the diphthong on I. All things that can really help us maintain like a smooth transition into that top part of his voice, but sounds strong. we had a little flip in the voice there as well. Oh my gosh, there's so much fun happening. I love the connection down on his lower notes as well. Really lovely and connected. That's what's going to help us soar up for those higher notes. If we've got a good, foundation, good anchor point, we can bring that up with us. Really, really cool. Yeah, that little flip right at the end. We're now on that therefore, on that there. Again, nice open drop of the jaw, nice open vowel. Oh, that quick flip. Let's just talk about that real quick. So in order to hear that was a speedy flip as well. From thick folds straight away to thin folds with a bit of breath as well, so we get into a falsetto flip and then straight back down. We need to have great agility, great strength within the vocal folds to go from thick to thin really quickly, and hitting the right pitches. We can easily be like but it needs to be wherever makes sense. Really cool, really fast. Love that. Oh, do you hear how resonant that low note sounds? Straight on that vibrato as well. Remember, where's it on there? Straight on that vibrato there as well. No dilly-dallying, straight on the vibrato. I love that. The natural setting for his voice is a little bit brighter, a little bit higher as well. So that's helping him with these upper notes, not having to place anything in the larynx in an uncomfortable place. It naturally wants to sit there because we're getting that kind of throughout. I love the fullness and the connection throughout all of this. Remember. Oh, that's sorry. You said that slight change within his vocal delivery on the you said and then in quotes. I love how he subtly changes that clear tone, then a little bit breathier, a little bit lighter. Ooh, I didn't realise Kiss had a double Kiss. Oh, these vocals, I just want to hear that actually. Yeah, it's Kiss again. So that second time he kind of sings on the I vowel. The first time Kia, he just open up to an ah. I love, we're playing, there's a little bit of distortion now coming in, just letting those false vocal folds make contact a little bit just to get a little bit of that grit in there, bringing us some flavor. Also interesting, remember, because he goes up on the remember. He's not going remeh and spreading. He's going remeh into an ear placement, because there's a lot more control if we just narrow that vowel a little bit. If we're a bit more spread, maybe the control was a little bit lost, or it felt a little bit spread, or the volume, it's harder to control the volume. So if we just narrow that a little bit like we're hearing here, it's easier to navigate. Nice. Remember. That was so good. Yeah. See how again, yeah, we started on uval. Then as we are crescendoing into this next section of the song, yeah, we actually just changed that vowel completely, drop what we were just saying we just go on this ah vowel, really allowing that thick connection to come in there, and naturally gonna get a little bit louder there as well. Where's that part? It's so throwaway, that is our day. And that's what, in order to stretch up our thick folds up there and maintain fuller up there, calling it out helps a lot. And they're actually just bringing it into this song. Day! Like, we're just really calling it and stretching it out. Because we go up on the again, not remember, going, so the re and me of the remember are kind of very similar, so we're not changing too much. Oh, sorry, one more time before we go on to this next part. I know I'm stopping so much, but on that holding on to that vibrato, there's heaps of that twang, which is the tightening of the aryepiglottis sphincter, the AES. So we're going to get that bright ping. It's going to help hold that volume, let that volume last on this long note rather than reaching up and it becomes like really tiresome on our vocal folds. Let it ring from that twang. These high vocals, promise that we make. Like, we've got, when we're approaching this, it can be so easy to be like heaps of like volume, come on, let me go, and then we're just gonna get so tired up then and just wear ourselves out real quickly. He's actually so light, he's allowing those vocal folds to thin. We can hear it's not like a loud sound. Like, you can hear, even though he is still belting, he's actually keeping the volume relatively the same, allowing that twang to go through. Whine to get those, not whine, but like a cry to help us get that resistance and full sound up there. And core engagement, amazing. I need to ask someone many questions about this one. Oh, I love that he came back in with the guitar, end of the guitar solo as well. They're very similar, the kind of conversation between the guitar and the vocals, that high kind of placement, they're really cool. I love the clarity in this voice. Ooh, we actually sang through the teeth there. Girl, lots of grit there. We kind of got a little bit more punchier and bitey. You can hear that. Yeah! Okay, I'm here. Yeah, I love how the way that these elements are going to be even more like, yeah, is that before we would just literally went into a lovely clear section, so it really highlights this part of the song. So fun. This bass line is cool. Sorry, I just want to also, I'm loving all the delayed pushes and pushes from the drums. I can't talk. Also that yeah was actually quite close to a true U vowel. We are still open, but it's not yeah. Yeah, so he's really playing close to that. Yeah. I love those pushes and hits with the drums. He's loving this gritty remember yesterday, like singing through the grit of the teeth. That was distorted to the max. I mean, they're proper false vocal fold connection there. If you want to activate the false vocal folds, just if you're sat down, hands underneath your seat and kind of like push, then you just make that. that sound is where the false vocal folds are making contact, and that's what we're relying on heavily here for that distortion. Imagine singing this live, like if our true vocal folds are making that distorted sound, like we're going to cause damage if we have to keep repeating it. So it's about having that swap, push and pull between the two. I love this, and just that drop and relax to the jaw, amazing. Ooh, lovely descend there. Okay, full on a rock. I love that we get little bits of the guitar kind of coming in as well, matching with the vocalist here. I also love like how we're just changing really fast to that distorted sound, really distorted press on the vocals, and then back to clarity. I mean, this is great strength between the two. I love that. And he opens up. And there's so much twang in there as well. Oh, full circle back to the acoustic. That was pretty. I really enjoyed that. I enjoyed it. Go on, throw me some more rock. Some more vocals. There will be some that I know. There will be some that are new. This one was a new one. I really enjoyed it. Well, thank you very much for watching this reaction and analysis video. If you did enjoy it, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, the bell button, and the thumbs up button. Remember, you can find me over on Patreon as well. Thank you so much to everyone who is supporting me over there. And do let me know in the comments below where you'd like me to go to next. But I'll see you very soon for another video. Bye!